All right, folks, I think this is my most anticipated Bible review of all time. This is the 1995 SCR Prime Edition in the newly retypeset text block, and I can't wait to open, and I wanted to share that moment with you. So let's open this box, throw the paper. Ooh, look at the compact. Got the blue and silver compact right there. How about that? That's a really good size. We'll get that in just a moment. But what I want to get to, that's the baby right there. What do you think, bud? Wow, let's see. We got the side column reference in the prime box. Let's see here. Where's our details? Okay. Features: premium goatskin cover, clear reading type, line match typesetting, single column text, full set of 95,000 XREFs. Full set of translation notes, verse formatting, black letter text, 10.5, not 11-point font, but 10.5 size type. In the front, we have presentation page, family records. In the back, we have topical index, book intros, and color maps. All right, we got the golden stamp there. Inside the paper, smell it. That would be the black goatskin edition. All righty then. Ooh, it's surprisingly thin. That's thinner than, let's say, the LSB ICR. Thinner than that. Ooh. Christy, look at see if I can make sure it reflects for you right into the camera lens. My goodness. The goat skin looks good. It's got a little bit of a Yapp on it. You see the Yapp on there? Excellent. Excellent. Holy Bible. They put 1995 on the spine there because it distinguishes this Bible from the 2020 edition. They also have the 2020 that you can buy in the preacher's format like this has, and I can't wait to open it up. That spine seems kind of square cut, not too round on the spine. And also on the text block, it's not really concave, is it? It's pretty straight. All right, the gilding looks good, the skin looks good, the imprinting looks good. So let's open this baby up, and I'm going to open it in between the ribbons so that I don't have a problem here. Look at that text. It has a little bit of hillage, but man, look at that. What do you think of that? Now it's laying down. This is what I've been asking for. I mean, I feel like I've been asking for this Bible for, goodness, when did the Quintel come out? I think I've been asking for this Bible for longer than my kid's been alive. So it's probably 8 years or more. Thank you, Lockman. This is exactly what I've been asking for. And look, it separates the cross references up top from the footnotes at the bottom, where footnotes belong, by the way. Very nice, beautiful. Look at this text. It's got the Korean print paper with the nice opacity. Man, I'm preaching from this on Sunday. I may just be preaching all through Christmas out of this Bible. Got some cardstock in the front. Got the births and marriages in the front. Here's the New Testament page, and it'll give you a look at the opacity. And I have something with which to compare this Bible right here in this velvet sleeve. You can get these velvet sleeves from Lockman for about $3. This is exactly what you think it is. And I'm going to turn to the New Testament page in it and give you a little comparison. This is the old SCR from 2022. And the new SCR at the bottom here, Prime Edition, Prime. Give you a look at the opacity. Give you a comparison. Try not to cast shadows on this thing. Man, it's looking good. I've been really impressed with the Korean print. I remember asking them, hey, can you move the production from China to Korea? And the Chinese print does seem like it's bolder, but it seems also like it seeps through the paper more with the Chinese print ink. And so that the opacity is not as good, even though the print is bolder. Let's see how Matthew looks. Man, this is an exquisite production. Oh man. These need to be purchased and gobbled up. We may never see the French mill paper like this again, but also what we have here in the new retype set SCR, it's phenomenal. Let's see the gutter. Some people have been talking about the gutter in the new SCR. Let's open you up. All right, looks good. What I remember asking about sending a message to Lockman saying, and also sending a message to Skylar, and then sending a message to people at 316, begging them to put the verse numbers out here, because whenever you're preaching from your Bible and you walk away to make eye contact with the congregation, do a sermon illustration, something like that, just connect with the people, and then you walk back to the pulpit. In a paragraph format Bible, it's hard to find your verse, but in this format, you can see your verse from a mile away, and you're there. You're locked into your spot whenever you're walking back to the pulpit in no time at all. And also Lockman came out with the wide margin reference, and it is a beautiful production as well. It's only in the 2020, and of course you can get this in a premium edition. They don't have a Lockman Prime for this, but if you go with a Skylar, they have the Strident text, and this is nice as well. It's single column verse format, but it's kind of difficult to see your verse in this text if you walk away from the pulpit, but boom, you immediately know right where you're at. And if I'm looking for verse 12, boom, there it is, and I'm not even back at the pulpit yet. So that's what I love about this format. Excellent preaching Bible text, and the Korean prints are wonderful. Now, the other thing that people have noticed about the new, I'm going to call it Preacher's Bible. It's not hashtag Preacher's Bible, but it is the newly retyped set SCR, is that there's not really a wide margin on this. So notice that the original SCR had the wide margin, and then Lockman came out with the wide margin reference, but there's not much of a margin here beyond the cross references. So let me give you another comparison with the WMR and the SCR. So notice all the space here for the wide margin, and then margins on this side, not so much, right? Let me turn, and I'll get you to another page where you can see the cross references lining up on the left justified. So, yep, see, not so much as far as the wide margin, but I will be honest with you. I have preferred not having a wide margin on my premiums because I don't write in them. I do all my notes on the computer. I print out my sermon notes, my manuscript, things like that. And I don't need a wide margin, but I understand how some people do and some people want that. But man, this is everything I've been asking for. So I love it. I can't wait to preach from it. It is. Oh, I need to show you the thickness difference, because that is a point of note as well. So let's see. First of all, I'll give you a thickness comparison with the wide margin reference. See how it's thinner? Okay, see that? Thinner text. Let's go with the 2002 SCR. Look how much thicker the 2002 is. Bro, I mean, let's move these real quick. Look at the difference in the thickness of the text blocks. That's incredible. For the quality of opacity that we get in the new retype set Korean print, that is, what, almost half an inch or something like that? That's incredible. That's much thinner than I expected. So I'm very surprised by it, but I'm also very pleased by it. Let's open up the covers real quick. Look at that. Look at the difference in the wide margin reference. It's also Korean print. And the new SCR. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I don't know what else to say about this. This is the Dream Bible coming from Lockman, and I love it. And I know you're going to love it too if you get one. We got a topical index in the back. There it is. You're familiar with that if you have the LPUT, I believe. And come hither maps. And the typical sandy beige Lockman maps. Oh, we got some free paper, free Bible paper in the back. Okay, good. It's not lined, it's not ruled for note taking or anything. You just put whatever you want. But there are the glossy cardstock maps, and I really appreciate the density of them, providing sturdiness in the back of the Bible. And here's cardstock pages. Okay, and that is also a difference between the new SCR and the old Judge, because these were black and white. See there? Back in 2002, these were black and white.